Hello, this is Bob Scribner from Sprague. I'm at Steve's house in Concord, and we have a unique situation here. The gentleman has a house that every ceiling is cathedral or a shed dormers. He's had a couple roofs in 10 years. They keep leaking. So we hired Sprague. We came in here. We planned to do a certain part of the roof. Once we took off the plywood, we realized there was no insulation. We tore off all the plywood, and we foamed the roof. We work with a contractor that foams the roofs. And Steve, how did everything go, including changing gears halfway through the project?
Well, Bob, I hired you guys because I felt like you would take an extremely professional approach and you would get the job done and do whatever it took to get it done. I told you right up front that money was no object. I'm through 3 roofs on this house. It's been a huge remodeling project. Tons of damage from ice dams for the last 2-3 years. I've had lots of other people come in, give me roofing estimates, talk about throwing up some water shield and doing a few things to kind of patch the situation. And honestly, I just couldn't accept it. It wasn't going to be good enough. So you guys were the guys that convinced me, based upon you giving me an honest estimate, telling me really what was wrong and what really needed to be done, and then telling me that if anything is noticed, if we see anything more as the job moved along, that we would address that and we would talk about what was needed. It gave me the confidence and the belief that this would get done right, that this would be 100% perfect. And now that we've been through the project and in the middle of the project realized that that insulation wasn't up on the roof, that the roof couldn't be properly ventilated, all these cathedral ceilings, there's no attic, would be really useless if we just typically went and did a standard roofing job. You and I talked about it and decided that we would tear the entire top of this house off, and upon doing that, would fill that house with closed cell foam, and this house would be so tight and so well insulated that we'd have cold roofs, no more ice dams, and I'd be a happy camper. That's all I can look for. Thank you. I hope that's not too long. Bye.
Thank you, Steve. 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Yeah.